Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Doctor. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see some of you guys on stream here at 5 o'clock tonight. Today, we're going to talk about Kilphe, and I recently got my Lv.99, been experimenting with her and putting her on my guild team, my guild battle team. I've been using her in Arena, been trying a couple different combinations. And overall, I would say she's a pretty good unit, but I'm not 100% sold on her. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people out there who think Kilphe is the best unit in the world, and she's really good at what she does well. And honestly, with my experience with her, what she does amazing is kills Venera. That is what she does. She is so good at killing Venera. She's really good at going up against Lucia compositions. Other than that, though, in terms of arena and guild battle, I find her a little bit lackluster right now. And I've been running her with Miranda and Rain primarily, and going in a full magic composition. And I'm finding that she's not having the defensive capabilities that I would need her to have, and she's not surviving as long as I would have expected her to survive. And let's go ahead and I'll just show you guys that I have her fully maxed out here. And let's go take a look at her abilities, and I'll talk about how I have her built right now. You'll notice I have a couple abilities not unlocked here, and so of course I'm not going to have Faith on Rising. I don't have the healing subs, a lot of the healing abilities unlocked, and a lot of the spell blades I do not have unlocked as well. Now in terms of abilities, we have Shield of Staves maxed, we have her LB at level 15, Earth Staff at level 15. You can see I have a lot of JP just because I haven't fully invested in that finish up here. In the beginning I was doing Step and Magic, and I believe I have it turned off right now. I would probably turn this back on if I was going to experiment more with her. And I leveled up Curata a little bit just so that she's popping that healing. I went for defense up and magic up on her, and I also went for anti-barrier. Now, in terms of how I've been running her, I have been running her with sub-white mage, and I have everything turned off except for Holy and Curata. And Holy is probably the first point that I have a problem with right now. And the problem that I have with Holy on her is that it only has 3 casts. And when we're going up against units like Warrior of Light right now, who is already light element, it's not going to be that finishing blow that we really want. Now, if you go up against a Venera team, dead. Venera's gonna die in 1 hit, guaranteed. But you're not going to really benefit from buffing up Holy. It's not gonna really chain with anything because it can't chain, and it's not gonna be that great. Now, one of the other problems I'm having with Kilphe is it seems like she has Red Mage AI. Now, what do I mean when I say she has Red Mage AI? What I mean by that is that when she's within range of an enemy to attack, she's always going to attack. She's not going to support or heal if she really needs it. If she's in range, she's attacking. That's what's going to happen. Now, a lot of people talk about Kilphe as sort of being this really defensive character that can really take a beating. And when you look at her resistances, you say, okay, I could see her getting, taking a couple hits. She has lightning resistance. She's going to be good against Sid. And in my experience, that hasn't actually been the case. She's pretty good against slashing units, but I haven't figured out what it is about magic attacks with her, but it feels like she takes more damage from magic attacks than she's supposed to. And granted, I have been running on her platinum robe, but I've also been running some spirit up pieces of equipment, and I've even changed it up, and I've been running smart code on her, and it just feels like she's taking too much damage from magic. And I don't know if it's that she doesn't have high enough HP, And I also don't know if it's because of the prevalence of Ayaka and the amount of Ayakas that are using Holy now. It just feels like there's always a counter for Kilphe currently in the form of a magic caster on the other team or in the form of an Ayaka. And even when I try and build her as magic resisty as possible, I really seem to struggle. And then when I don't build her magic resisty enough, or when I don't build her physical defensey enough, she kind of struggles there. Now, I do recognize that I could sub Spellblade, and that would give me access to more defensive magic techniques here. Oh my gosh, if I could actually click on it here. And of course, you're going to get resist magic here, which is going to raise magic attack resistance of allies within a small area of effect. But I also want to point out that I've been running her with Rain, and my Rain's TMR, his ability is maxed, which means she's getting a significant amount of spirit buffing as well. So I don't know what the answer is for Kilphe, but it just feels like there's always a counter to her, and it feels like unless you are specifically targeting or hard targeting Venera compositions, Kilphe is lackluster. And it's not that she's terrible, right? It's not that she's not doing her job. It's just that she's not the best. And that's not in any way to throw Kilphe down like terrible unit, but I feel like the hype for Kilphe was that she would be this like really beastly tanky mage that was going to be able to get in the front lines and pop energy buster and take a whole bunch of hits, and it just feels like that's not the case. Even if I'm running Odin and Warmech fully maxed out, she's still taking hella damage, and there's almost nothing I can do to stop that. She's dying way too quickly. And of course, that's running Warrior of Light, that's running Rain. I've tried so many different combinations, and I just haven't been able to find the right build for her. And it might be that I need to keep her backline a little bit longer, but in my mind, when I pulled Kilphe, Kilphe was supposed to be that frontline mage. She was supposed to move forward simultaneously with Warrior of Light and with Rain. Now, she does do that, and the only thing that her defenses seem to have granted her is one turn. So Miranda, as a comparison, when Miranda goes forward, Miranda will almost always die in one hit, no matter what, I would say. Even with Platinum Robe, if she gets hit by like a Sid, of course she's gonna die. But even if she gets hit by like a Flare from Medina or a Holy, she's gonna die. Kilphe gets that one extra hit. She survives a hit, she'll cast Holy. 9 times out of 10, Holy won't kill the opponent. The opponent's probably faster, particularly if it's an Ayaka, and that Ayaka is going to get a second Holy off and kill Kilphe faster than Kilphe can kill them. That's been the majority of my experiences with Kilphe, and I would say Kilphe, while fun and interesting and really good against Venera, I can't honestly recommend her as really a powerful unit to put on your team. I think she was overhyped, and I'm partly responsible for that overhyping because I thought she was going to be great. And, you know, it is kind of the opposite of what happened with Victoria, where I wasn't excited for Victoria, and I got Victoria and I was like, holy Jesus, like she's this amazing unit. And then with Kilphe, I was like, oh, she's going to be amazing. I'm just going to put her in my team and it's just going to work. And then it didn't work. And so she's kind of the opposite. I would say if you have her, use her. You can probably find a way to use her. I think if you want to utilize her, treat her like any other mage. Don't think of her as a tanking mage. Think of her as keeping her back line. Throw a TMR on her that's going to pop that ability, keep her back line. I would actually probably suggest unlocking any abilities that would keep her back line as well. So I know Shield of Staves does that really well. I might even consider leaving Winged Staff on her because she does use that. So yeah, I would say overall, not the most exciting unit for me. And I think, you know, there's a variety of ways to build her, and I might find a way to make her useful in the future. But for right now, I haven't been able to find a team that she is just going to fit into and really vibe well with. Woo. Sorry, you guys. It's like 11 p.m. here right now. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope you guys are coming to come see me on stream tonight between 5 and 9 p.m. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Come check us out at Discord on dig.gs/discord. And of course, if you guys are buying Visior, one of the best ways to support me is to use my Amazon coin affiliate link, dig.gs/coins or dig.gs/offer. Thank you so much, guys.